This is a second date update. Generally, these go either way, terrible or fine. So this is now. I do think that. Okay, let me get through it, and then I'll tell you. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Katie in West Hollywood. She says, we met at a party that my roommates and I threw at our apartment. We hung out the whole night and ended up spending the night. He asked me out for drinks. It was great. This time we ended up at his place and I spent the night. Since then, he keeps initiating conversation like literally every day, but he will not commit to another date.
Interesting.
So, Katie, thanks for coming on with us. So what happens?
Yes, of course.
So he initiates these texts, but he's not committing. What does he do?
He just sits there and just texts me. We haven't even been out. So what happened was we met at my place. My roommates and I, we threw a party at our apartment, and one of my roommate's friends brought him, and we hit it off like crazy. We ended up staying at my place, and we hooked up that night. And then we just kept on talking, and he asked me out for drinks, and it was great. We ended up staying at his place that night, and that was about 2 weeks ago.
So you have hung out twice.
Then,
okay.
Yeah.
And since then, he's texting, but he's not saying, let's go do something?
Yeah, since then. And the thing is, like, he's the one that's initiating the conversation, and it's literally, like, every single day. But then he just won't commit to another date.
What types of conversations are you having?
I mean, all kinds of conversations.
I mean, are you guys kind of talking like boyfriend, girlfriend, dating type vibe?
Do you think everything moved too fast?
Is it more of a hookup type of situation?
Maybe this all moved too fast.
That's where I was going.
I mean, it is kind of like a hookup type of situation. So it's, I don't know. I mean, the other day I texted him and I was like, oh, I'm going to see you this weekend. And he's like, oh, let's play it by ear.
I wonder if it moved too fast.
It moved too fast.
He's kind of, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to like slow it down by just like talking but not seeing each other?
No, by just kind of keeping her in a category as to maybe somebody that he calls whenever he wants to hook up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand what's going on.
Well,
which is fine if that's what you want.
But let's listen.
To each their own.
Let's call him in a second, okay?
Okay.
I'll call him on the air and we'll find out. Hang on one sec. This is from Katie in West Hollywood. She met this guy. The night she met him, they spent the night together. Then they spent the night together again at his place. One time her place, one time his place. And now he's texting but not committing. It feels like he kind of got what he wanted too fast.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
I agree with you.
Now, yeah, I think you have done that, haven't you?
Been in this situation?
Didn't you get in a situation like that with your husband? So it worked out.
No, not Michael. No. We waited, but I have been in this situation for sure.
It rings the bell, this situation.
And it's like, and that's what happens. Like, I kind of have this weird mental rule when I was dating. I was like, I never wanted to, the guy that I ended up with be somebody that I kind of slept with early on.
Wow.
I always wanted to wait.
The things I learn on this show.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's call him. Because it sounds like he's confusing her because he's sending texts, but he's not committing to do anything. So, Katie, we're going to call him on the air now. Be very quiet. Let me see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, actually, we have him. Shane, are you there?
Yep, here.
Shane, it's Ryan Seacrest. You're on the air with us right now. Your voice is being broadcast on the air. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So, we're calling you about Katie. Do you remember meeting Katie at a party?
Yeah, she's great.
Good.
What's going on?
Well, that's our question for you. What's going on with her?
So, I met Katie at a party a little bit ago, but I told her, that I was moving in August. So I'm not really sure what this is about.
Well, she tells us that you guys hooked up twice and that you continue to text her, but you don't really commit to going out with her again. Is there a reason why?
No, I just kind of wanted to keep things, light because I had told her that I was moving, and she's a really sweet girl, and I just didn't want to, I didn't.
Shane, but what's fun about never seeing each other?
She's
There's
on the
nothing
line.
fun about that.
Oh,
it's like you're moving in 8 months, so let's just have fun before you move.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How you doing? Yeah. No, that's a great point. Well,
am I listening to
I'm
this?
available this Friday. I could shoot you a text and we could
Make a commitment.
meet up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in as long as you want to see me again.
I can't.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'd love to.
All right.
I'd really like that.
All right. Well, there you go. Shane,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Hey, Katie, I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing this. I'd really like to go out again. So, thank you.
Happening? I don't understand my life. All right, well, Katie, Shane, you guys have good luck, okay?
I feel so awkward.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks. Bye.
All right,
You
bye.
guys.
Was he awake?
His plays are hers.
Did we just hear that? Is that awful? Is it just me, or is that like uncomfortable?
I was
and
so uncomfortable.
she
even
should
though-
blow him off.
I know. I don't get it. I really
Right?
don't get it.
She does not need to wait around for that guy. And
No.
was he awake? I don't know. He must have waken him up.
He's leaving in 8 months.
And she's like, so what?
yeah, she's just going to get more and more attached. And then she's going to get hurt in the end.
We don't know that.
Well, it doesn't sound great. I almost had a hard time listening to it, and I'm in control of the buttons. Like, they're lucky I didn't just pull them off. I can't. I don't know why I can't, but it just rubbed me the wrong way.
That one was cringeworthy, and I don't
was
know why. I
cringeworthy.
can't put my
It's the
finger
worst
on it.
we've ever done.
But they're going to go out, so it's like a happy outcome.
But he, I don't like him. I gotta be honest. I don't love him. And she doesn't need to be so excited that he's finally said yes.
I know.
Get
She's
over
like,
it.
yeah.
But she came on so
Ew.
strong and angry, and at the end she's like, "Oh, okay."
I know, right? I'm like, what show am I on?
What are we doing?
Like, if you want to go out with me again, it's like, no, girl.
Can we not do another one till next week?
Oh, that was painful.